Welcome everybody, my name is Michael, and today the price of Bitcoin is the highest it's ever been, $36,284, with the total market cap. It is also the highest it has ever been. We are inching ever closer to $1 trillion total. We are less than $17.8 billion away. Bitcoin's dominance dropped a little bit. Ethereum is very, very close to $1,200. And today's video is going to be discussing about Microstrategy. So you've all heard about the Wall Street institutional investors coming on board. Microstrategy was one of the first to hit the headlines. Grayscale also was a pretty big player. The Guggenheim Museum, it's the same people. JP Morgan Chase, those are fun headlines. But anyways, let's focus on Microstrategy. So they are trading on NASDAQ under the ticker MSTR. And their stock price, first of all, let's go into traditional investing. Their stock price is up nearly 200% since they started investing in cryptocurrencies. Obviously, that is due to the most recent rise of Bitcoin and where it's at right now. So the CEO of Microstrategy is a big Bitcoin believer. And back in August, Microstrategy made a massive $250 million bet on Bitcoin. They bought 21,454 BTC. So you do the math, 21,454 BTC times the current price, and possibly we might be heading towards $40,000 territory pretty soon. And they made their decision to invest by factors affecting the economic and business landscape. So obviously 2020 was the year of the pandemic, the lockdowns, the stimulus checks, the PPP loans, and Microstrategy decided, you know what is a great hedge against inflation? Bitcoin. And a lot of institutional investors decided, hey, this might be better than index funds. This might be better than a lot of the current options that we have. You know what? We've got a lot of assets. Let's just put 1%, 2%, 3%, because these are big companies that are managing billions and billions of dollars worth of assets. Some of them tens of billions and hundreds of billions. So buying $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, as much as it's a huge news event for cryptocurrency, and it seems like a lot to us, for them it's just pennies on the dollar, right? They bought 21,454 Bitcoin, and this was crazy. They said COVID-19 pandemic, the unprecedented government financial stimulus measures, including quantitative easing adopted around the world, and global political and economic uncertainty. With right now, 2021, the first week being over, there still is a lot of uncertainty when it comes externally outside of cryptocurrency. Where are we going with the vaccine? And when are we returning to a normal? Is there a new normal? Is there ever going to be a normal, whatever that is? So a lot of money has been invested on the future and on a hopeful future. MicroStrategy didn't stop there, though. They purchased an additional 38,250 BTC at an aggregate purchase price of $425 million. And on top of that, they continue to raise a $650 million via an offering of senior convertible notes by the end of the year of 2025. All of that went into Bitcoin. So all $650 million was used to buy Bitcoin, and the firm now holds a total of 70,470 BTC, bought at an aggregate price of $1.125 billion. The cryptocurrency it holds is now worth over $2 billion. This was actually a little bit earlier, so now they're approaching $2.5, possibly $3 billion. Yeah, so I did the math. They are almost at $2.6 billion. Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, is very bullish on the future. There's been a lot of reports from Citibank, from other banks around the world and on Wall Street that Bitcoin might hit over $100,000, maybe even possibly all the way up to $300,000. So it's very understandable that a lot of these institutional investors are getting very riled up. So some did cash out percentages, but not their entire portfolios, because they already doubled, tripled their money. And then in terms of their portfolios, it's hundreds of millions of dollars of profit. So they're celebrating either way, and that's all thanks to BTC. The Winklevoss brothers believe that BTC is going up to $500,000. And obviously, these were some of the earliest investors in cryptocurrency. After their Facebook settlement, they took their millions of dollars, they put it all in on cryptocurrency. They bet large and see a goodbye. they hit over $1 billion. Now they own a Gemini exchange. They've been making deals all over the crypto world. They probably made a bunch of money this past few months. Ethereum has now more than $2 billion, approaching $3 billion of money locked in. In order to get that, you need to have over 32 Ethereum, which not so long ago was over $25,000, but now the price is rising. So a lot of crazy stuff has happened. That is today's video. It's short and sweet. I wish you all the best. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with your investments. And we're going to have some personal finance mixed with cryptocurrency videos coming up soon. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.